What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the BS show. It looks like Ariel Helwani is coming through again to give us some fight news. He says the UFC is in serious talks to book Cain Velasquez versus Francis Ngannou for the main event on UFC Phoenix on February 17th. I dropped a video a few weeks back, and there was talks about Cain Velasquez coming back to fight Stipe Miocic. Looks like that has fell through, at least for the moment, and now they are trying to book Ngannou against Velasquez. So we all know that whenever Stipe and Francis Ngannou fought, Francis Ngannou had a very small gas tank. He gassed out very quickly, and he ended up losing to Stipe in the heavyweight championship fight. So if he gassed out against Stipe Miocic, I can't imagine what's going to happen with Cain Velasquez. As I stated in previous videos, Cain Velasquez's nickname is Cardio Cain because for being a heavyweight, he is very light on his feet. He's got great cardio, and he has constant pressure pushing forward. So I personally love this fight, especially with the exciting factor that Francis Ngannou holds in his hands. He's got that one-punch knockout power. And once again, Francis Ngannou, is back on the map. He seems to be a legitimate heavyweight contender. He just needs to sharpen up in a few areas, and he might be around for a long time. So this is another great test for Francis Ngannou, and this is a good test for Cain Velasquez coming back. Like I've said before, he's been out for many years now. I believe 2 or 3. His last fight was a couple years ago, but he's been injury-riddled due to back injuries. But he does come out of a great fight camp at American Kickboxing Academy in San Jose, where his fellow training partners are the who's who of the MMA world, the likes of Daniel Cormier, the likes of Khabib Nurmagomedov, and, it's just he comes from a great camp. I can't imagine they would let him step in the octagon again unless he was fully healthy. That is my only question mark with Cain Velasquez is what does he look like? How healthy is he? Is he going to be the same guy that he once was? 3, 4, 5 years ago, Cain Velasquez looked like he was going to run through the heavyweight division for many years to come, and then he got bit by the injury bug. So we also have to keep in mind he's also a few years older, so we don't know what can happen. But I love this fight if it happens. You got Francis Ngannou, who's young, he's hungry, he's got great power. He's just built like a brick house. That dude is an animal. Like I said, if he can sharpen up a few more areas of his fight game, this dude, could be a future champion. But he's got a tough test in front of him. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this fight. Where do you see this fight happening? Me personally, I think Cain Velasquez's cardio and his pressure would gas out Francis Ngannou. I think Cain's wrestling is very overwhelming, and I think he would gas out Ngannou, get him to the ground, and win via TKO. But we don't know what Francis Ngannou's been working on. So let me know in the comments below what you think and who you got in this fight, and hopefully this fight comes to fruition. Thank you.